So in an effort to conquer Europe next season, we have to qualify for said Europe. I recreated the entire tactic from the ground up. Now, look, I know you're going to, when you see it, you're going to probably think that looks a little bit similar. And it is similar because there's only so much I can do with the squad that's been given to me, right? And we need to win now. However, I think I've somehow created the most boring tactic on the world. Greetings and salutations, my friends, and headline, unbeaten for the month of February, including playing some big teams. You can also argue we've only scored 2 goals in our last 4 games. We haven't conceded a single goal. You're probably thinking, what wizardry, what 5 at the back bollocks is this? It's not. It's very similar to what we were doing before, because, you know, the positions dictate what we can really, really do. I kind of wanted to go, maybe like it doesn't matter. Go with what we got, right? We've only got so much stuff. I couldn't go sort of 2 more attacking central midfielders because I don't have them. Most of our guys are sort of defensive-y midfieldy types. Very simple, very simple. This, if I had to sort of win a game to save my life, I wouldn't have get stuck in on. That's just the way we play with this one. But a standard line, slightly high press, and a bit more pressy is what I go to. So we just need to win now. We're playing out from the back. And we're playing a bit counter. I might have to take this off now. We are quick, but we do lose a lot of the ball. And I had a tempo on higher for the first couple of games, and I was like, we're just rushing. It felt like we weren't good enough to play at high tempo, like, you know, when you just misplacing passes because you're rushing it a bit. That's what it felt like. So really simple. It's not overly defensive. It's got 2 DMs, but I don't think it's overly defensive. But yet we don't concede and we barely score. We got a late goal from Marinkovic in the Man City game. Absolutely FM'd them. The other games we played all right. Man City, we deserved to lose horribly and got lucky. And a late winner from Marinkovic in the Southampton game. So he's not scored a ton, but he's won us a couple of big games. So this month is a bit quieter, but it's a good test. Arsenal are struggling. They're in 10th. But it's away from home. And then we've got Brighton, who are also mid-table-y, 12th. We're sitting here. Now, title, let's leave that for now. It's 19 points off. But European football is definitely on the cards. I don't like the fact that we might be having this sort of breakaway group. I want this top 4 getting away and then we're all us just battling around for the dregs. Not a fan of that. If we can claw Man United and Man City into the pile of dregs that is our bang average football, we might have a chance to sneak in. And as I said, if we don't, it's done. The new guy, Fontaine, has played pretty well, considering, you know, we don't do too much. Mokio's done really well for his 3 starts as well. So I think that's the single biggest reason I think I wanted to do I wanted another crack at it was I like the signings we made. The new guys, one of the better windows, and I feel like, especially Marinkovic, we could do something with him. There's definitely something to be done. But we have to finish in Europe. Doesn't matter what sort of Europe. If they reincarnated the Intertoto Cup, I'd gladly accept it. The Audi Cup, I'm sure that's available. Marinkovic is our free kick taker? Okay. Apparently so. Right. Arsenal are struggling a bit. They are managed by Jamie Patterson. Okay. Come on, lads. Tight affair here. Good possession. Very good possession. We're not amazing from corners. Oh, Mokio almost first goal. I don't mess about with corners too much in this game because, as has been discovered, it's quite easy to exploit the set pieces. So what I tend to do is just use the standard set pieces like near post, set up, far post, edge of the box, you know, and then just not change anything, not try and break the game. But we just don't have a massive presence in. Not since Gier left. Squeets, he's good in the air. Go on, Corey. Oh, why is he safe in that? Show off. 10 yards wide, and he's like fingertips. Marinkovic is just. Oh, Mokio! Let's go. Marinkovic is okay. I don't know if this is bad that he's taking all the set pieces. Are we just that bad at set pieces? I don't remember when we signed him that he was exceptionally good at set pieces. I'm hoping just the person that does take them is out or something. Right, here we go. Out from the back. Not rushed. Nice. Oh, that's a heavy touch, but he's got it back. Fontaine. Going to go down the line. Mokio. Non-time. I definitely know that's not how it's pronounced, by the way. Go on, Squeets. Squeets! Back if you need it. Oh, he's just got to lift it. Oh, he's gone 1-2. Squeets! Lays it across. Squeets! It's a massive save. An absolute massive save. All right. Okay, we're playing better. This is the most entertaining game I've played in the last 5-6. Wow, this is genuinely good. This is good. I've been worried. I've got to be honest. Even though I've gone undefeated the last month, it hasn't looked like a European team. We felt like probably what we are, which is like a mid-table team. I think if this team was managed by the AI, it would be a mid-table team, I think. So I'm just about good enough to squeak it up a couple of positions. That's all the effect I can have. Bjorn can off. I need Squeets to start doing Squeets things because he's a big carry on this team. Oh, for those, I've seen a couple of comments regarding Diogo Jota, asking like what I thought and stuff. It's just felt really weird. I felt like I'm hurt and I'm in mourning, but I feel like I feel guilty or stupid for being in mourning because I don't know the guy. But like on Friday, for instance. Oh my god! On Friday, for instance, like it was gutting news and stuff, and then I went to record. I just didn't have the energy, just didn't have the mood to record. It was just weird. Just been horrible. It's just horrible. It you know, not to get all morbid and shit, but it reminds me and everyone that to not take anything for granted, right? I think that's what we should take away from this. That we all have issues in our lives and problems and stuff we're struggling with and all that stuff. But we're still here and we're still kicking. We should be grateful for it, you know. Sorry, we got a bit serious. That's why I didn't really want to talk about it. But I thought I better say something. It's weird that I don't say something. Just sad kids and just got married. Ugh. I know this sounds like a really stupid thought because obviously, go on, but it's weird to have a footballer like the team you support just disappear, like he doesn't exist anymore, and I'm like, that's such a weird feeling because I can't even remember that last time that happened to a Premier League footballer that was still playing in the Premier League at the time. It's just so weird. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, this has been the performance. Oh, hang on. Take it back, right? That's a good save. That's a big save. Performance of the season. Well, up there, I reckon. I know Arsenal have been struggling, but this is away from home. Been the much better team. Maybe we're a few games for the team to get used to it. There's a couple of different roles, but it's not that different. I remembered. Corners are 12. Free kick taking 10. That's not good. Penalties 9. That's not good that he's set pieces. What a performance, boys! Europe is still on. I expected to come in today, I've got to be honest, after this boring month that I've just played through, and struggle and play Arsenal, who are, you know, having an off season, but they're still going to be way better than me. 9 unbeaten. Like, it's, you know, it sounds great. Now, if I can get a couple of good wins, if we beat Brighton. It's on. It is on. The Manchester clubs. It's a 9-point gap. It's a 9-point gap, though, guys. And games in hand. And I've played a game more. Okay, I think we're looking at battling for 5th. Yeah. We go again, lads. We go again. And that team is picking itself currently. De Klerk is back from injury, though. So Tom is... I think Tom is still secure on the bench. Probably not what he's going for. Musa played a couple of games as number 10. I thought would be good, and he was quite rubbish. So I've given Ferret a game there, but it's start. Centre-back partnership is starting to look fruity. Marinkovic is popping up with some big goals and assists now. If we can get 6 points from today's episode, I will be delighted. That is like on. Not just because we got 6 points, but 2 good teams that we've beaten. Come on, please. 2 good performances and 2 wins. And then it's on. So, Ferret. Oh, a fun little thing. You know, I talked to you about the right-back Brennan, and I was like, he finally decided he was happy here because he said for about 2 years... understandably, that he needed to play with better players, but then said he was fine. So I was like, I'll give him a new contract then. And he wanted 200 grand a week from 80 grand a week. And I was like, I'm not going to even be here in 2 years' time anyway, so I don't care. So I just won't offer you the new contract. Oh, Duncan rocks up a week later, gets it done, 4-year deal, 130 grand a week. Duncan's just a master negotiator, apparently. He got 70 grand off his wages. I don't know how he did it. Annoying, though. It was quite annoying. Good, but annoying. Yeah, set piece right on the death. It's Buck. This has been a little bit disappointing, considering we're the home team here. A little bit on too close. Come on, Moose. What's our... positive. Just gonna scooch up a little bit. Bit of anything yet. Looks like Rooney is not going to save Plymouth from relegation. That's a shock bit of that is a surprising bit of information. Come on, boys. Oh no, Corsair picked his pocket. Back out. Down the wing. I saw him there a minute ago. There you go. Well, touch from De Klerk. Can he make something happen? Turns. Lovely cutback. Moose. The 2 subs. Oh, you're welcome, world. Thank you. All me. All me. Tweaks. Changes. Gosh. You could argue they should have started and we might have been 4-0 up. But don't worry about that. That's fine. I'm still having... Let me have this. I don't get many. Let me have it. This is good. This is good. For a little bit better of a performance. DMs. Back to balanced. Left. Just relax. Keep the ball. Knock it about, lads. Knock it about. Time wasting sub. Gosh, 6 points, 2 more clean sheets. I didn't think this is how we progress this. Of all the ways, I thought if maybe we just turn into an absolute goal-scoring machine and it's lots of 6-4s. No, apparently we're just going to have the world's greatest defence all of a sudden. Look, Newcastle, Man City, Arsenal, Brighton, Tottenham. Okay, they scored 2. That don't count. There's some teams here, people. I think overall, we conceded a lot early. So I don't think our defence overall is that spectacular. +4 because of our lack of goals, which, man, United and their rock solid defence. Oh my God, he's run him into the ground. Right, there we go. Good. Positive vibes, my friends. We've got 8 games left. And as we know, winners of other things can mean that 7th place gets it. You never quite know. Sometimes the rules... Yeah, look, see? It says here, 7th. Europa League Conference League playoff. So, we are in Europe-ish, maybe. Sometimes. Could be. Right, see you next time. Bye-bye.